has 24 hours ahead of me.
Get it. Anybody can see my snap. I'm just
So, after I just got done making a new intro, oh, I get tired of making them things. Just found out that my fat, she's Deucey, Deucey Fat Burgess in the intro. She ain't doing too good. She's been having a lot of problems lately. Probably mostly because all she does is eat and sleep. The girl never gets up. The only time she gets up is when she has to pee. But after Diesel died, I guess she lost her best friend. So she doesn't want to get up and do anything anymore. She just wants to eat, sleep, and get up to piss and lay back down. She's probably going to stay in the intro for a little while. And then there's another addition to my family that was just added. A Great Pyrenees, I guess you could say. I think that's the name of the breed. But his name is Bluey. And I think the only reason why my dad even named him Bluey is because of my niece Charlie loves the cartoon Bluey. Or maybe he just named him Bluey just out of, I don't know, whatever.
don't get wet.
So yeah, in the next possibly couple months, you're going to see the intro change again. Yeah, it is 4:16, an hour and 44 minutes before I have to leave for work, and thank God it is my last week of working 60 hours a week. I literally have an hour and 40, probably 43 minutes now. And I haven't done anything. So yesterday I ended up having an issue with my car where it smelled like there was coolant, and I only smelled it for like a second, but the outside vent was also open on my car. So I think I overfilled the reservoir, the coolant reservoir, and while I was driving, I think it kind of blew back onto that vent, so that when I turned on the AC yesterday, I smelled coolant, and I only smelled it for a second, but I was like freaking out. So I ended up taking the truck to work, but like, I think I'm just freaking out for nothing. It's probably just blowback. Maybe I overfilled the reservoir. The reservoir pushed a whole bunch more back into it, And you know there's a little overflow spout on the reservoir, so the overflow probably shot back out, and then as I was driving, blew back on certain components in the car. And like I said, I'm probably just freaking out over nothing. But yesterday I just felt like I just could not catch a break. The last couple of months have been more than enough for me. Last night I kind of figured that, you know, I'm probably just freaking out over nothing, and I got hit with a blessing. It was something of a blessing. So somebody at work had told me that apparently that I had won something in a raffle. I guess when you clocked in, they automatically put your name into a hat or whatever, and then drew from that hat. And I won, so they say, an Apple Watch. Which, I already have an Apple Watch. I have the Apple Watch Ultra. I get down there to get it this morning, to take it out on second break and go ahead and put it in the truck, and it's not even an Apple Watch. It's a Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. It's like the newest watch. And see, what I was going to do is I was going to sell it to my boy Devin for whatever he wanted for it, or how much ever he wanted to give me. And I'm not saying that on here, but long story short, it wasn't an Apple Watch. So yeah. So now I think I have a buyer for it. And I told him, I said, well, you know, it's money that I didn't have before, so I'm working out like a plan for that person. That's another person that I work with. She's cool. But she has a Samsung phone, or an Android phone. And I don't know. Give her a chance to get a watch that's cheaper than the actual thing, or give it to her in a payment plan. You know, that way she ain't gotta, I mean, clearly I know where she works, but that's not the point. I have so many things that I have to do tomorrow. So many things. When I get off work, and I get off at 5 o'clock, I have to go sit in the AutoZone parking lot to get me an oil filter. And after I get said oil filter, I then have to, I'll probably be able to just screw around for a couple of minutes. And then I have to go get my oil changed. I have to go across the parking lot to get a package sent back to Amazon because I bought the wrong size of something. And then I have to go back to the same exact parking lot where I'm getting my oil filter to go get my hair did. That's it for this one. I'm already 15 minutes in. I told you I was going to keep the video under 10 minutes. I'm going to quit rambling on. If you're on Facebook Watch, please like, follow, if you haven't already. Like and follow. Comment. My bad. Hold on. I've always messed this up. Like and follow the page if you haven't already. React, comment, share. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification icon to get notified whenever I post a new video, which that changes every time. It tells you about 30 minutes before I post a new video. and I will see y'all on the next one.
Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah.